I heard you were the Justin Timberlake of metalcore. How do you feel about that?
That was not in the question list.
I told you.
So the JT of metalcore. I'll renounce that statement. I don't even. I'll just the Justin Timberlake of it. I'll take the Justin Timberlake of ska.
Of ska?
And if
Okay.
you know me, that's saying a lot.
Okay.
I don't like ska.
Okay.
I like the Rhythm Club.
Okay.
This is your first interview.
It is.
Is it really?
First interview, but I've been doing TikTok forever. And social media.
I'm sorry.
Looking back on everything you've been through, what's one lesson life taught you that you wish you would have known earlier?
Not everyone is going to understand you.
So true.
And that not everyone cares. And that no one's going to take care of it as well as you will. Especially in music. I think that once you lose the reins, you have to remain teachable and you have to let others create and cultivate. But once you let others in that don't care about something that you pour your life and your heart and your soul into,
Yeah.
they're not going to take care of it as well as you.
That's so true. What is one thing that you wish people understood about you more?
One thing that I wish people understood about me more is that I'm human. I have feelings. And I have Marfan syndrome. And if they get the 24 hours of having what I have, maybe they'd be a little more empathetic. But they're not, and that's all right. And that's something I've had to overcome since I was 17 years old.
Yeah. Well, I see it a lot nowadays on social media and stuff too. People don't really realize what people behind the screen or behind whatever it is they're going through.
It's depression, ADHD, past childhood trauma, and a life-threatening disease with no cure. Like, don't poke the bear
Yeah.
and be nice to the bear.
Yep.
Because he's a bear and he's sweet and he likes honey.
If you could give advice to your younger self standing at the start of it all, what would you say?
Start my life or music?
Either one. Maybe start with music.
Music was the start of my life anyways. I started playing music when I was like 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
Before I was ever in a rock band or a metalcore band. In middle school or in high school, I was voted most likely to be in a boy band.
Really?
Yeah, I won the talent show in middle school singing Whole New World
I love that.
with Erica Norval. I don't know how I remember that. I did musical theater, I did choir, I did orchestra, I could play alto sax, tenor sax, clarinet, pretty much any woodwind.
Okay.
Made music. And growing up, I would go, my dad had a radio show, and I would go sit on the floor and watch him pick the CDs or the vinyl then, put them in and do the songs and talk. And it was mostly like classic rock and like country southern rock, like CCR and Leonard Skinner for people that don't know what that is. Even just now on HAPVY, I've used lyrics from those records that I heard ever since, like Pink Floyd, Comfortable Numb.
Okay.
I stole that line. I didn't steal it. I reproduced it into music that I make now, and I did it without even knowing so.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't realize that until just now. I love music. I love it a lot.
I do too.
Either you love something or you don't. You can't love it more or less. My daughters, I don't love one more or less, or love them one day and not the next. I've always loved music.
That's awesome. Fun fact, I also play the clarinet and tenor sax. So, we're twins there.
I stopped playing clarinet because it was girly.
Fair.
And I moved to saxophone because there was 16 saxophone players and they were almost all girls. But I had first year.
Nice! High five!
That's how I remember that. Sarah Hask, she would always try to get me in for first year. I graduated in a class of like 32 people. Top 10 of my class.
Hey! Still, you don't even have to tell them there were 32 people.
It's
Say
pretty
top 10.
crucial though.
I mean, but you're not like lying if you just say top 10.
True. Withholding the truth is basically
That's true.
what advice would I give my younger self? Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow down. Enjoy the moment. As cheesy as that sounds. I'm a dad of 2 daughters now. And I remember being on tour with Linkin Park and looking towards the next thing, looking for the next thing. I was like, dude, save the moment. You
Yeah.
just don't know when you're gonna get your next.
That's so true. Is there a motto or a phrase you live by that helps you through tough moments?
Persevere. back up. Be back up.
That's a really good one. What's the craziest or most meaningful thing a fan has ever told you?
2 days ago, I had a mom write me and say, my little girl listened to your music in the womb when she was born, and she's 10 now, and headbangs to your music in the car. And sent me a picture of her and me from touring. And she was thanking me for all these things, and she's a single mom. And I read it, and I was like, wow. Like, I'm not AC/DC, I'm not, Celine Dion, but you hear stuff like that, and it's like, that's what music is. And that's like, today, there's a girl out there, she's here with her partner. She has a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. She was at Mice and Men's first show ever.
Oh, wow.
I've known her for over 12 years.
That's awesome.
She was in middle school.
Okay.
And we stayed in touch, gotten her to shows, snuck her in, and she's here and she's a double mom. Like, that's so rad.
That is awesome.
And music generated that.
Well,
Not me, not her, but music.
Gotcha. It's kind of funny because I'm actually on the opposite side of that with my experience. I'm also a single mom. And she is almost 4, and one of my favorite metalcore bands in the whole world, like, she will genuinely scream to it in their car and do the same thing. So, like, that's really fun. It's a
My
really
daughters,
good story.
they don't like metalcore, but they like room metal.
Okay.
And they like new metal.
Mhm.
You put on Korn in front of them, watch out. Or Limp Bizkit,
Love that.
or To Die For, but no one really knows.
That's awesome. My daughter also loves Eminem. She's like, "Where's my snare?" Like, she'll say that all
I
the
got no
time.
snare in my headphones.
Yep.
Eminem is one of my top favorite artists.
Same.
Top 10.